Hello there, guys. How's everyone doing? Thank you very much for reporting as well. Let me just try and get the old video up as well. Hold on a second. We've got a little chat thing. I've got actually going because we've connected to YouTube as well, just in case anyone watches on YouTube. But I don't know. We'll see about that. I was just trying to figure it out. Still got to do some work to fix it up properly, but it's getting there. Okay, let's see if we get my face on. Oh, look at that. There's me. There's me. I'll just move you up there. There we go. Okay. Going well. Half of my feudum are painted finally. Fantastic. Okay. Yeah. So, I got this here Ulric to paint, so we'll have a go at painting him, I guess. First of all, I've got to mark in a lot of black. I've got some black on my palette, but it's gone a bit watery, I think. No, it's not going to work. So yeah, it's gone and gotten too wet. I think it's Ulric. Yeah, sure. It Space Wolf. just Space Wolf in black armor. Okay. With a K. Sure. I have all the Space Wolf players. I'll leave it up as just rage bait for people so that they come in as well. I'm like, no, it's Ulric with a K. I don't think I have to worry too much about legal trademarking myself. Here, we can call him Ulric. We can call him whatever we want. We can call him Ulric with a C. Picked up some of my first new model color dropper bottles. I like the new tips, very nipply. My first new... Oh, the new model color. Yeah, they are very nipply, aren't they? You are right. For some reason, I should have just covered this whole model in black. Actually, that might be something I just do. I just hit all of the armor in black. And then I work up all of the gold and details and things. That's probably going to be the easiest thing to do. Keep the cloak in the light grey. And the face and things. We'll just hit all of the armor with a throwaway brush. What we're gonna do, smoosh around. In there. Anyway, how's all of you lot doing? You good? You all happy chappies? Sorry I haven't been streaming for the week. Is a God of War. Winter and Wolves in Old World, says someone who looked it up on the Warhammer Fantasy fan. I'm like, hee. So, okay. Okay, so Warhammer Old World is with a C, and 40K is with a K. Maybe that was the distinction. Is that the orcs versus orcs? Yeah. Maybe they just was like, we don't need C's anymore to make a K sound in the future. So they just cut them out. I suppose you spell cut K-U-T. Gotta remember, I'm on camera, aren't I now? Yeah. I'm so used to having just a floppy head that I'm not used to having a camera on me. again. Yep. Fair. It's been a busy week trying to just paint up all of the speed and healthsmiths of Hashut. Busy time. I'll move you a little bit over. There. We go. Hello there, Mark UKP. Ding.
Ah, Michael Paints Minis. Found a Bandai Big O model, did you? You're braver than a zombie in a brain shop. Remember, the only thing scarier than an unpainted model is... No, there's nothing scarier. Ha!
He's right. There's nothing scarier. Did you do a big O when you saw it? Ahoy. And the Bandai Big O model. What is the Big O model though? I'm familiar. I'm willing to wait for it. Nice big robot anime. That would make sense. It being Bandai and everything. Get in there. Get all this black on, and then we can start having some fun. Actually painting the model. It's always good. Gonna mark out all of the NMM gold that we've got to put on this fella. How was that Walker demo you did? Was surprised to hear you do one the other day. Yeah. It went well. It was with Stephen and my friend and George. Actually, George came out. I think you remember George. I think you've met George before. Yeah. Maybe. And yeah, they both seemed to enjoy it. We did it was about 160, 170 points. Basically I just used all of the main set plus the kind of the beyond stuff. And we did it on a full table. And we did just like one of the the simple missions of kind of area control. Yeah, they seem to enjoy it. It's good. Take care of my tummy quick, fill it with yummy food. Yes, you do that. I'm stuffed. I had so much food today. I'm feeling quite full. Properly check all the chat as well, right on my phone here, which is kind of nice. Saves me craning my neck. Excited to show it off at a game day. Are you already full up on games for game day, by the way? I haven't been checking it. No, everyone's been kind of quiet, and usually it's like a week before that people start actually booking games. I'm gonna have one game in the morning with Tom. We're gonna be playing a 300-point game of Infinity. I think I'm bringing my JSA. He pounded me last time, so it's time to bring my A game and let Tom feel what that's going to be like. Now he's fully committed in Infinity. I can't go soft. But I'm really trying to make a list with a double Shikami. Otherwise, I don't have that many. I don't have any games kind of booked up, so I'm gonna be good to play anything. I'd like to play some Warcrow. How many points of Warcrow do you actually have, like, of the armies you're collecting? I suppose with Scions you got a lot because of the adventures that. I'm gonna check real quick with Feudum. Yeah, because I've got maybe just a touch over 200, but not 250. I can probably do a 200 point game if you wanted to. $185. If I throw in Ludovine, I can hit 215, which is kind of busted. Oh, we can go for like 180, around 180 points if you like. It feels like a pretty good game. What I did was with the 160 point game, rather than having 5 activations, I just reduced it down to 4. I just scaled it down that way. Seemed to work pretty well. We could try a 180 point game, kind of roughly 180 point game. I don't mind if we have 5 points either way. For activation game, if you like. people were joking that feudum is just generally fairly busted. I think they said when they were like doing updates to the army app thing, the Warcrow app, they were like, oh, is there balance changes? And one person said, feudum's still in the game, so no, it's not balanced yet. Someone's been having trouble against them, I think. Sounds good. My games with you on, I lost hard on speed. Spicy chicken biscuit with cheese and bacon. Oh, that sounds lovely. Oh, because he's been running the elves, hasn't he? I really want to play the elves. I do have some elves, I just haven't got them painted. And I don't have that many of them, to be honest. But I really like, after seeing a lot of them coming out and looking at their profiles, man, they just seem really cool and really fun. I haven't really looked too much into feudum. I'm not really sure how well they play, and I have no idea about Scions either. How many games have you been getting online there? I think you've been fairly good at getting a few in, haven't you? I'm a bit rusty on some of the rules. I realised when we were playing the last games day. Been sure focused on the infinities. Gotten in the reps in Tokyo, it sounds like, so he was teaching me. Nice. Okay, I think basically got my initial colors in. Oh, my initial black in. Initial colors. Got no color yet. Okay, let me just bring up a picture of this fella so I know what he looks like. All right, I've got some wonderful freaking yellow. Brilliant. That's going to be fun to paint. Ugh. Oh, JV, thank you so much.
JV93, back from the grave for another round, I see. Your dedication is more enduring than a zombie's hunger. Keep feeding my craving for your support. It's tastier than brains. Ha!
Ah. Okay. I think I'm going to get started with doing this cape. Maybe I should actually do the cape later, because the cape's kind of easy to scuff up after it's done, and it's pretty simple to do once the other stuff is all done as well. So yeah, let's do that afterwards. Okay, let's mark in where we're gonna have some gold and things like that. So I need my brune. Print your courtesy list. yes, the Space Wolves continue. I'm nearly done with the Hellsmiths of Hushut. I've just got some finishing stuff to do. This is just a quick example of the Bull Centaurs and where they're at before they're getting their oil wash. They're roughly kind of done. Need the oil wash, and then like any jewels and rubies and things need to be painted. And they're basically finished. Yippee! I'm hoping to finish that tomorrow. That's my goal. We'll see if that actually happens. Yeah, that will be my goal. And then it's just hitting a lot of the Space Wolves and doing as much as I can for them. Print your courtesy list. I'll get mine printed at Side AG. Nice. Oh, when's your game? Oh yeah, you got the that's right, I remember we were talking. You got the Ariadna game. Of course. Right, I should probably do this whole helmet in brown first and build up to the bone. Tomorrow at 4. Ooh. I hope it doesn't go as long as our game did, because our game went on for quite a while, didn't it? Enjoyed it though. It was a good game. Got a new model or two in the list, so even I won't know what will happen. Same. Ooh, gonna be surprises both ends. Everything's different from this version to the model I'm looking at online. There's been a few iterations of this guy. Do what I think is best. Oops. What mission are you guys playing? Out of curiosity. Find a newer picture of this dude. Curious. I guess it's just how you want to build him sometimes. Weird. Weird. Okay, back to the one I had. And just give it a go. Corporate appropriation. Corporate appropriation. Go in with a little bit of a tighter brush. Yeah, this guy's quite different actually. Okay. Some of it's quite different, some of it's very the same. I think it's from a kit, so it's kind of like you can mix and match a little bit. It's not exactly the same as the one I'm looking at online. Confusing the hell out of me, but I'll just do what I think is best. The picture on the website not good enough? Nah, it's not good enough for me. It's fine. It's just like some of the little details of his what he's wearing and stuff in his armor and everything is it's just a little bit different from the version online. So it's I'm just kind of like, oh, he doesn't have these dangly bits here. He's got this, but this is different. And I'm just kind of like, he's standing slightly different. So confused. And then I was like, he doesn't have this. He doesn't have this. I'm just gonna do this. I'll figure it out. I don't know, it's only 8 pieces and you use all of them. Yeah. And no, this one seems different from the single model kit. I don't know if like one of the with the new Space Wolf things, like I think he comes with a pack of wolf priests or something. Because he's built from those sets or something. I don't know. But this feels quite different. The one that's online. I just gotta power through a lot of this commissioned stuff at the moment, so my content is gonna be a bit light at the moment for the new year. Then I really want to get stuck in with my Mindworks Studios stuff. The Reaper Minis paints that Michael Paints Minis sent us over. Actually do a video for that. That would be nice. And yeah, just generally kind of start doing a few things for me for a little bit. I've got a few other small commissions, but they're like a few models each kind of thing. So that's going to be no problem. As long as someone doesn't go, can you paint me an army? And I go, sure. And then I go, no, what am I doing? Those are things that happen. I'm going to pretend I didn't see that Fivergen. Yeah, busy holiday break for me. I got parents coming over as well, so yeah, it's going to be busy. Alright, I should do the fur as well. And then I think get most of the... Oh no, I've got to do some of the trim, haven't I? Most. Lots to go. Probably just have to base coat for the cloak down, just so we can make sure everything's in its place. Okay, got a fair bit of the brown there. I've got to do some finer detail work, so I'm going to use a smaller brush. Any other bits that we need to... Oh yeah, leg, obviously. Derp, 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 derp. Okay. I think I've hit pretty much everything that needs the brown right now. More or less. Now for the yellow, we could do the whole pink thing first. Pink really helps yellow be very vibrant. Hit it with pink first, and then we work up those yellows. That might be something to do. But first, I think for the cloak and for the handle of the Crozius Arcanum, the Crozius anyway, that he has. I'm going to do those because it's going to be like a deep red. I'm going to hit them with a purple. We're going to work it up. Purple I should probably mix with a touch of black. Just to deepen. Old Metal Denethor mini from Middle Earth. Ooh. Was a nice find. Are you inspired enough to paint him? Or is he already painted? Might as well paint him. He's only going for $10 on eBay. Ah. Oh, Denethor, nobody loves him.
Oh ho, Fivogen! Painting an entire Imperial Fist's army could leave you as stiff as a tombstone. And don't forget about Denethor. Every unpainted mini is a horror story waiting to happen. Remember, even a $10 mini can be priceless once painted. Ha!
Words of wisdom from the rotting head of ZombieBot. Big minis. I found it. Yeah, I think it was more so like, can I sell him for some money? I was like, no, not really. he is someone who has depreciated in value a bit. It would seem. There, he's finished. I'm done. These early parts of the models is a bit of a slog where you're just putting down all the bass tones. At least it's only one model. No, we're going with the red cape. Purple is my shadow. We'll be moving through the reds and a highlighting of an orange. Nice and vibrant. It may be the lack of contrast in my camera. Also making it look a bit more blue than it is before. My paint handle is blue. Yes. Cape is a little bit of a bluish purple. Okay, I think covered the cape. A bit of a colour blindness overnight. Yeah. No, actually, it's yellow. It's a yellow handle, and I'm doing a green cape. Now, we'll try and do this yellow. I think do the yellow first is a good call. Yellow sucks. I'm gonna use a magenta first as a layer, and then we're gonna build the yellow over the magenta. Hey there, White Wolf. Yay, all good. I'm trying to be very consistent with my painting, even though my streaming has fallen off a little bit this week, just because I'm focusing on getting commissions done. I've managed to do, I think, a couple of hours every day in the mornings. Been pretty good. Getting up pretty consistently at like 4:30 in the morning. Even this morning as well, I think I got up at 5.
Why don't skeletons fight each other? Because they don't have the guts.
Of course. Of course. Of course. I think that's like my bot has come up with that a few times. Zombie Bot said that one a number of times. The classic. And thank you for it. It's a groaner for sure. Ugh. Curse you, Zombie Bot. Yeah, if it's an undead pun, he's been there and done that. Oh, so it's gonna be yellow. I don't think so. I'll just stick to that, and that'll be enough.
Hey, zombie. Let's see if we get that classic eye roll with a groan. Why did the art professor go broke? Too many Monet problems.
Jesus Christ. Yep. Yeah, that is that's a pun, I guess. Yeah, that's a dad joke. Full on 100% dad joke, that one. Well played, indeed. Well played. Okay, so for this yellow, I think I'm going to use these two. Chili to the smoker. Sounds good.
Hey Painty Paint Paints. I'm pretty sure that last joke was too sketchy.
Oh no. Oh no, Michael Payne's... No. Don't make me groan even more. No. Pretty bad. I'm pretty sure that was... Yeah. Oh, alright, we're in ad break. I'll be back in a moment. Be back soon. We can come back here.
My uncle is a pretty avid poker player, and the other day he got really angry when he went to a higher stakes table. The ante was a lot higher than usual.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Aha. Thank you. Enjoying this a lot. Thank you. Bringing back the face cam means that I have my kind of face on, and I think it drives a few of you to do a few more of those dad jokes. Question for you, Zombie. If you figure out the social stream song request, will you use it? Maybe. I have no idea. What is that? I'm guessing it's where you can request the song and it will play it. I don't use Spotify now.
Paint paints. A zombie's music taste is as varied as the colors on my palette. But you're right. My choice is usually the haunting sounds of brushes on miniatures. It's music to my non-existent ears. Ha!
At the moment, I am streaming to YouTube as well, so I've got to use what's it? Royalty-free stuff. That's right. No, actually, I use Apple Music. So I've got like a Mac and everything is, you know, basically Apple integrated stuff at the moment. I get, like, I got the family thing. So it's very cheap to get a family plan, which gives everybody in my house Apple Music and Apple TV and Apple Arcade. Cheaper than much anything else. Just a family thing, getting all of those things together. Plus also some extra space on the what's it? The cloud. My parents are on it, my uncle's on it, my wife's on it. There we go. A Manifo crew today. Nice! Which Manifo crew are you going for? Zoraida is the witch from Snow White. Oh, nice. Zoraida's cool. Check out the Snow White one. I think I remember seeing it a long time ago, but I don't remember exactly how it looked. The mini knocking around for a while. I've had mine as well. Mine are still waiting to be painted. They're actually at another location right now, so I can't get them out to paint. Oh well. I'm gonna have to have just like a power through session and just power through a lot of my minis. Get that blend a little bit nicer. I think it's almost there. Glazing the mid-tones a little bit. I'm pretty happy with that yellow. That looks pretty solid. All right, let's take a moment to have a quick lookie at people's work on the Discords. All right, have a lookie. Excuse me. Let's bring up the Discord. There we go. Lovely. Okay, what we got here? Got ourselves. This was your freehand. Was that the freehand with the writing there on the thing? Oh, I really like that one. The elder looks nice. I like the choice of colours. Love that green, like a jade. Beautiful. Like that. Cool. Very grimy, very grim dark. Nice work there, Fibergen. Nice work. A few things on the. Oh, look at this. We've got from JV. He's been painting and priming some models here. Very cool looking lady. Oh, that's my. Oh, Fibergen, I really liked your orc, your cruel boy. I think he's looking really solid. Really like that one. That one's cool. Yeah, all GMs making weird things. Yeah, lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Lovely. First freehand and my first eyes ever. Oh, well done. The eyes actually are looking pretty good there. Yeah. Freehands. Freehand's tough. Freehand is tough. She was the hardest part. Man, doing letters and writing, that's harder than pictures sometimes. It really is. To do it smoothly, oh my god, it's an absolute nightmare. Oop, realized. Missed. Here. Now, I think what I should do is I think I should just get the face done. I feel like I just want to get the face done so I can see him come alive a little bit. So, to do that, we're going to start off with some Nocturna Shadow. Mun was easy. The O I cheated on, just painted an oval and then painted in the middle. Yep, that's not cheating, that's just doing it smart. Okay. I want to go this direction. What do you bill the standard as? This tabletop plus? Yeah, this is, so I kind of have I guess 3 levels that I generally kind of think about. One is like really simple, basic tabletop standard. Pretty fast, pretty simple. Then it's heroic. So these ones are going to be heroic. And then if someone wants me to do display, then I'll do display, which is, I don't know how long I'd take on that one. I have not done a display one for people. But yeah, it's hard to say. I'm trying to increase my commission values at the moment. No display yet for sale, or for no one's bought that level. That would be like one model that you pay quite a lot for. Or do it like more of a actual display model.
Why did the artist paint their dog? It was a pet project.
Oh no! No! Out with you! Out with you, Michael! That was horrible. Ah. in Malaysia, so I had to wait before I did the pun so I could see your reaction. Christ. Yes, this is the danger of having the camera up and running. I actually forget that I'm on camera because I don't see the screen. I don't see stuff except for every so often checking that I'm staying inside a frame, which I'm probably not doing a very good job of. But all right. I need to dry first before I actually approach this again. I'll wait for it to dry. My painting to be at a tabletop plus standard before I feel comfortable doing tabletop for other people. Yeah, it's a funny thing, isn't it? You want it to be of a certain level when you're painting and things for other people. Right now, like my cheapest option has been this. This is my kind of cheap, just regular tabletop EP standard thing, using metallics and things. But yeah, don't do so much for the face or anything like that. A good example of my tabletop kind of plus standard, I guess, is this sort of thing. That's my a little bit extra. I'm happy with how that one came out. Actually, came out pretty cool. So I spent a bit more time on NMM and base work and things like that. Teach myself to do NMM better with some bigger busts eyes. I usually imply with shadow. Yeah, you can get away with that for sure. At the moment, that's what I do for, again, the cheaper ones. Unless I'm doing like a cheap one and they got like one character in there with the helmet off, I usually just make that one look a bit nicer, just to make the whole set look better. Hello there, Reboot Gilliman. How you doing? Yeah, for all of my pretty much all of my kind of heroic level ones, I do eyes for everything. Good challenge is doing eyes for infinity models. Those things are tiny. Eventually do this guy's eyes as well. I just gotta wait for him to dry again before I move on to the next layer. It's quite annoying. While I'm waiting, a little bit of brown I can do. Good. Yeah. Keeping myself pretty busy, but doing well, yeah. No complaints here. yourself. Hello, Katie. How are you doing? Oh, it's not zombie bot. It's zombie as in ZOMBEE, not IE. If you want to ask him, I think it's that. Bit of weird spelling. Really need to write it down somewhere. Didn't pop up as it usually does, and I didn't see it anywhere. Yeah. I haven't.
Why,
yeah,
hello,
I don't know.
Klauhu. Does zombie sashimi like you? Well, let's put it this way. You're more liked than an unpainted miniature in a zombie painter's studio. Enjoy your stay and remember to keep those brushes wet, or you might just dry up like a mummy. Ha!
Okay, I'm not sure if was that a compliment or not? I'm not sure. I'm in trouble following exactly where he's going with that one. Right. The mysterious one.
Why did the painter go to jail? He had a shady palette.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Bit of a stretch, isn't it? The lady palette.
Michael Paintsminis. You have a humor sharper than a zombie's tooth. But remember, a miniature painter's path is always the path of most detail. Now, if only my concentration wasn't dead. Ha!
Seem to enjoy that one. did seem to enjoy it. I just groaned inside. I can up the contrast on my camera. I didn't say I did, I said ZombieBot did. A little bit closer to it, but it's overly contrasty. I don't know. Maybe it needs to go up on brightness one step. Guess that'll be okay. I guess that'll be okay.
What's an artist's favorite cereal? Brushed wheat. You know why it's hard for artists to catch colds? 'Cause they are always putting on extra layers.
Jesus. The extra layers one got me now. I'm just trying to sit here, enjoy my painting, and you just punning away. I got a Jeebus. You lucky for me.
A man walks into a psychiatrist's office wearing nothing but plastic wrap shorts. The psychiatrist looks at him and says, "Well, I can clearly see your nuts."
Jesus Christ. Thank you, Katie. That one kind of made me giggle though. This is a good one. Yeah, I like that a lot. That one actually made me laugh. I think, Katie, you're the only one who actually shares jokes which actually make me laugh. Everyone else just tries to make me groan. Oh no. Oh no. Something's gonna be coming in it. One of us. One of us. Was it Deeboo Daboo? Deeboo Daboo? One of us. I can't remember now. Been a long time since I've seen The Freak.
What do you call an Indian charity bakery? A non-profit.
Jesus Christ. Still make me laugh a little bit though, but it's pretty bad. It's strange. I actually enjoy yours. Non-profit. Favorite joke is a story about a person who wants to know the best comeback ever, and they travel the world over, finally trekking to find a wise person on a mountain. But you tell the story until everyone is begging for how much longer the joke will take. Then, only then does the journey end, and the best comeback ever? Oh yeah? Well, you. Which is very much a letdown because it was the insult that started the quest. Right. Gotta do this guy's one good eye. Oops. Sure. He has a very grey beard. Good to know. Good to know. There's a brisket one. My roomie told it to me in college, and if you tell it right, people still laugh. It's all about the setup and the finish, innit? If you don't, they threaten to kill you. There's a brisket one. Oh, excuse me. There's a brisket one I've heard that the punchline is good, but it just makes you groan the whole way until you hear it. Oh, lovely. You don't need to share. You don't need to share. Oh, my back. Oh, me back. Right there, right in front of me. Oh my god. I need my goggles to see me goggles. that marked in the white of his eye. Now to actually get the black of it. In the right vein. Afternoon there, VMS Brushworks.
What does a reindeer do if it loses its tail? Go to any nearby retail shop and buy a new one. Why was Rudolph sad about his report card? Because he went down in history. How many of Santa's reindeer can you name? It's none, cause they already have names. What should you give a reindeer with an upset stomach? ELK, A, seltzer.
Who's that? Michael. Back to back to back. Terrible Christmas puns. Thank you very much. Oh, Gambit. Hey. How are you doing? Whatever would give you that impression. I think I'm going to just try and get all of the black looking right. So, that we're going to get a grey. Do some light. Light. Edge highlighting. Oh god, yeah. Yeah, it's not gonna end soon. Gotta actually start focusing them down a bit now. Getting funny. Oh. Bit more of a comfortable position for me. Let me just make sure our focus is right on the model. Be a bit better. Oh my gosh, full GM, thank you so much.
Well, the ball gem, like a zombie rising from the grave, you've resurfaced. Your support is more precious than a hoard of brainy treats. Stick around, the fun here is as everlasting as my unlife. Ah.
Ah. How are you doing, Ball GM? How's that conversion you're making coming along? Looked very interesting. Oh, Velthik is here.
A raid as unexpected as a zombie at a picnic. Welcome, raiders. I hope you're here to paint miniatures, not to steal my precious brains. Ha!
How are you doing there, Volthek? How was your stream? Hope you had a good one. Been having fun with lots of puns today. Well, the viewers have. What were you working on? Good, a bit tired from long days at work. Christmas is coming. But I'm working on the kit bash at this moment. I'll share some more pics on Discord in a moment. Fantastic. Stream was pretty great. Got halfway through my Tech Draken. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've got the Tech Draken somewhere. Just in here. Oop. Where is my Tech Draken? That's a great question. It won't be down there. He's boxed away in at the moment. I've kind of finished him, but I haven't done the base. I want to make a YouTube video eventually, but just too busy right now to be thinking about doing stuff like YouTube. Is sashimi. It was nice to have a nice and quiet stream before the insanity kicks off tomorrow. What insanity is kicking off tomorrow? What have you got going on? I think it's something I should know. A wholesome Christmas event. Ooh, nice. I don't want to be thinking about Christmas. Oh, humbug. Charity drive for most of December. Nice. Sorry, I don't think I'm going to be able to do the car conversion stream. I'm just too bogged down with these commissions at the moment. Because I was really looking forward to trying to have a go at that, but I just can't right now. This is the worst season for me right now in terms of trying to do any kind of extra commitments. I really appreciate you inviting me. Try and do it. But damn, man. There's always next time. Yeah. I'm going to be very interested to see, and I'll try to, on the day, I'll try to send my viewers that way at the end of my stream, because I think I'll probably finish my stream before you guys finish. You got your kit bash work in progress there. Have a look at that in a bit. There's a big bit I missed. That should be black. Okay. Right, I think I'm ready for the next steps. Right, now how do I want to do my NMM? That's the bit I want to do next. That's fun! Right, so I've got this brown. Already got that on there. Do I lean it into a bit of red? Sometimes that could be kind of nice. There you go, a lump of the brown. This is what I'm doing with the wet palette right now. You can kind of see a bit. I'm going to string this one into here. More of that in there. Into there. Get the as I would like for my NMM. And yellow. There. I need a bit more of the orangey yellow. Use a bit of this. The ultimate highlight. Okay, so that's kind of the progression I'm looking at. I know it's a bit blurry, I'm afraid. But we're going to try that out. As an NMM. We're going to just do that on the mace thing, the Crozius Arcanum. Right, it's got one layer down. Okay. Oop. Oh. All right, we're on our break. I'm just gonna paint through. So if you're a subscriber, you'll see more. I'm just in the mood to continue right now. Oh, yeah, I need a stretch. Quite like this NMM. Colors are quite vibrant. Blending nicely. Hello there, Diggermad. How are you doing? Today we're painting Ulric with a K, the Space Wolf. Just working on the NMM gold for his Rosius. You still used to your camera being to the left? I don't think it's there anymore. I've managed to figure out a place to put the face camera just here. Camera's pointing straight down. I don't know. It's it's working out okay. Everything seems hunky dory. Good. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with this setup right now. Until I'm not. I just assumed you looked away to talk to me. My phone has got the chat just down to my left. So I'm kind of just catching. I can catch chat as it comes through. I'm mostly looking to my left to check on the camera, make sure it's everything's in shot. Are you broken from the one on the left? There's a camera just up here. This is the one that's doing my painting. Then there's a camera just in front of me here for my face cam. And my computer's up there, processing it all. And I can just look at my computer to see if it's doing okay.
Well, Digamad, my camera may shift, but my love for painting stays put. And talking to the left, maybe I was chatting with a ghost painter. Never underestimate a zombie's multitasking skills. Ha!
This is the part of the painting I really enjoy. And you just in just these little touches and seeing it kind of come together. I love it in MM. So much fun to do. One last little highlight on that, and then I think that one is looking okay. Yes, that's right, I'm checking the display. I've got a phone in front of me for the chat, and I gotta just check the display every so often. Make sure I'm in shot. And if I want to have a look at a picture of Ulric, as my reference photos up there as well. Okay, NMM is done on the Crozius, and there's just a lot of the model left to do all of that stuff on as well. But I think I'm going to call that night tonight. It's a good start on old Ulric, and I shall continue him another day. But yeah, that's about it for today. It's getting close to midnight for me, and I want to get a decent sleep so I can get up early and carry on with the mission that I'm working on. So that's done. Then off. I've got to basically just do all of these Hellsmiths of Hushet and get them all done.
Why don't cameras need new friends? They're already well connected.
Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Oh my. Oh boy. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, we got 22 viewers. I had no idea. I completely did not check on my viewers the entire stream on purpose, because I have this tendency of just looking over and seeing how many are there, and you know, you're like, oh, one went down. So I was just like, I'm not gonna even look. So we should send you guys on somewhere, shouldn't we? Let's see where we're gonna raid you and put forward Balthic's lovely followers forward as well. Okay. Well, you know who we gotta go and see. It'll be old Fivergen, innit? It's gotta be Fivergen. Right? Can't be doing anything else. Alright, let's go raid. Thank you very much, guys. It's been an absolutely lovely evening. Really, really nice and chill. Thank you for the lovely dad jokes. And yeah, I'm happy with the slow but steady and nice progress we're making on Ulric. It's coming along well. So thank you very much, guys. Take care. See you later. Go say hello to Fivergen. Here we go.